Fuck you, look now, you fucking prick. Right. Good evening, good morning, or whatever. I'm doing another review as requested on Pregabalin, right? And anyways, and I want to go on about the side effects of these things because I've got some issues with them that people should be aware of. One of the issues is that my psychiatrist said that these were not addictive, like diazepam and stuff like that. However, I've had a hard time trying to come off them. Quite a hard time, in fact. What can I say? That it's really potent stuff. I mean, at the minute I'm getting. Yeah, hold on. I'll turn that down. As you can see, I'm surrounded in a multitude of equipment. This is where I'll do new reviews from now on. Right. Turn that noise down. I just want to say, I'm going to get straight on to the side effects. First of all, when I first started taking these, I felt like I was on E, I think. Not quite, but I was very restless. I couldn't sit down. I always had to be pacing like a tiger. Couldn't keep still. My jaw used to go everywhere. It almost felt like I was gouging. Dirty feeling, like a filthy kind of buzz I got off them. A lot of people, what interests me, a lot of people they pay top money for these. I don't know why. I think they're crap. I've been on them now for about 8 months. And now I'm trying to come off them. Because another side effect, what I'm struggling with at the minute is weight gain, and they don't just put weight on you, but they make you binge eat on night times. If I take 300 in the morning and 300 in the evening, then come 9-10 o'clock, I've got my head in the fridge and I'm looking for anything easy to eat. I can't help it. That's what they do to you. However, I've tried to come off them, and what I've done was what you should never do is just stop taking them. And I stopped taking them. I just stopped them. And I was ill. And, you know, the few days that I hadn't took them, I become very ill, very reclusive. I didn't want to even go out of the house. I felt that fucking sick, you know. And I was told that these things I could just click my fingers and come off, and that was a load of shite. So if your GP tells you, or your psychiatrist, or whichever bastard prescribes you these, tell them, I don't know, tell them to stick them up their arse and fart. That's my advice. So, other side effects: they make you fat, miserable, they give you mood swings, you get a craving for them. Like I say, they're very addictive. But I must be honest, for the first couple of weeks I was on them, I was having a good time. That's mainly because I was wrecked. You know, being on 600 milligrams prescribed a day, it's quite a high dose. And I can say that I haven't took these with any other medication apart from diazepam. These were prescribed as an alternative to the sodium valproate, which is another toxic pile of crap which you didn't want to put into your body. And so are these. I really don't like them. A lot of people do like them. If you're in jail, fantastic, right? If you're doing time, brilliant, get some. If you're not, stay away from them. The crap. And at the minute I'm getting they come in 25 milligram capsules and upwards in them steps, in 25 ml steps. So I've read. But at the minute I'm getting 300 ml twice a day. This is what they look like. Budweisers is what they get called in Ireland, in the jails and things. So they've got some value. That's one good thing about them, but I am having extreme difficulty coming off them. So what I've got me GP to do, my CPN to do, is to organise smaller doses, 25 milligram capsules, so I can gradually reduce my dose and come off them. The weight gain on these things are massive, huge. They put weight on you because of the category of drug that they're in, and they make you eat, which is just, it's not a good combination. But I've mentioned that anyway. There's not a great deal more I can say about these apart from trying to avoid them. It's very, very toxic stuff, and if you do get prescribed them, just try and take it easy on them. Try a small dose. I was prescribed 600 ml a day straight off the belt. That's because of what apparently I've got. So apparently I needed that much. Of course, like any drug in this particular category, drinking on them has the same side effect as what drinking on diazepam. You can be on your back with 4 cans, which is good because that saves you a little bit of money if you're an alcoholic, which I'm not. However, yeah. And another thing I was getting with them, which is raised concerns for me, is I've been getting pains in my chest, and I've been waking up with these pains in my chest. Say 3-4 o'clock in the morning. It's been like a sickly pain up here, like a stabbing pain, to the point where I turn over on my chest and wish it would fucking go away, which isn't nice. You know, I've had it, you know, through the day as well. Another thing the doctors and things won't tell you is you're supposed to have your blood's taken if you're on this sort of stuff and you're on a fucking high dose of it. But I'm supposed to have my bloods taken anyway, so I wasn't told that with these, because I'm supposed to have my bloods taken anyway. However, make sure if you do want to take them that you get your bloods checked at least every 2 months. Easy. Pregabalin. I thought it was a miracle drug at first. It's brilliant in the first 3 weeks, and then from there it just goes downhill. Or it did for me. It's not going to necessarily do that for everybody. Right. I've got plenty more to fucking say on this stuff. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. So this is part fucking 1. There may be a part 2. If there isn't a part 2, tough. I'm sure I'll get around to it sometime. However, right, I'm going to stop recording now. This pretty much concludes for now what I've got to say about this crap. Right. So get well soon. And all that sort of stuff. Right, fuck off. Fucking hell, man. Right, I knew I'd forgot something. I always do. Another side effect. This is quite an important one. Sex drive. It doesn't affect your sex drive. However, when you're trying to score a fucking goal, if you know what I mean, it's very hard to do so. Yeah, let's put it like this. You end up with a fucking 6-pack trying, right? You can't come on these bastards. You really fucking can't.